Hey YouTube, this is Jaden Storm coming at you from Team Shadow Strike, and this is a video that was requested to me by YouTube user LastRedmonkey, all one word, capital L on last, capital R on red, and little m on monkey, and he asked me to do a video talking about buying cards online. Now, I realize this might, there are some people who literally have never ordered cards online, and they might be a little bit, I don't want to say nervous, but they might just be a little hesitant about it. And I can understand why, guys. You are paying someone that you can't see face to face in hopes that they pay you back. Now, I can understand because I remember the very first time that I purchased cards myself offline. It was a difficult situation because I had never done anything like that before. And it was weird, but it was also pretty easy for me to figure out, as though much on the internet it nowadays is. So, you know, my whole thing about this is, guys, if you choose to buy cards online, there is a couple of things I would look for. One, make sure that it seems like a reputable name. If there's something that just seems shady about the site, maybe they don't give a lot of information, maybe they don't have a lot of stock, I don't know. Maybe sometimes you just trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it's probably the better choice just to play it on the safe side. I always make sure the company is backed by the BBA, the Better Business Bureau. It's just safer that way. I've bought cards off eBay probably most, because eBay is a company that, say, I've had to do this before. I once bought a golf club off eBay from a guy, and he had 100% approval rating. He had great reviews, so I had every reason in the world to trust him. So anyway, I bought the club. I paid for it, and it was supposed to arrive on a Saturday that was around like the 4th of July weekend, and it didn't get there. And I figured, you know what, with holiday seasons coming, the mail usually gets backed up a couple days. I understand. Well, by July 6th, it hadn't got there. So I sent him a message. Did you forget to send it out before July 4th? Because if you did, I understand. Shit happens. Just tell me, so that way I at least know that it's going to be a couple more days. And he said, no, I've already sent it. It should be to you soon. And then I wait another 2-3 days. It still doesn't come. And I send him a message. Hey, where's my club? Well, another 2 days go by, and I still don't hear from him. And I said, look, this is my last form of communication here. If I don't hear back from you, I'm going to report you. Well, if you do not get your package or your card or whatever it is you purchased off eBay, what you do is you have to call eBay and you have to report the seller. What they'll do, because what I had to do is I had to tell them what I bought, how much I paid for it, when I bought it, when the transaction happened, and I had to give them the credit card I used, or my debit card. I was using my debit card, and I had to give my name. I had to prove who I was. It was a painful situation, but I got my money back, because the way eBay works is, if someone does that to you, they reimburse you for the product that you didn't receive. So I paid, like, I think it was $150 for this club. So eBay sent me $150, and they went after the seller. What they did to him, I have no idea, nor do I care. Because all my thing is, okay, if I can't have the club, give me my money back, So my message to you guys, it's not, I wouldn't say don't avoid buying cards online. It's actually a very effective way, because there are some people I've seen when they're looking for a certain amount of cards, they will, and I've fallen victim to it too, guys. They'll open boxes upon boxes upon boxes of cards to hunt for one card. Now, to open a box and be looking for one card when it's one of the rarer ones, it is it's a shot in the dark. You don't know if you're going to get what you want, if you're going to get crap, if you're going to get good stuff but not what you want. Sometimes it's easier just to buy the card. Like, for instance, I scrapped my Genesis deck a long time ago, but I held onto my Perfect cards because I knew I'd build Minerva. I still haven't bought the Genesis trial decks. Not because I'm not going to build the deck, but because I was building Vague at the time, and I had to go, okay, do I want to buy the Genesis trial decks now, or do I want to buy Vague? And I was like, I'll go with Vague. Because fuck. I was like, I'm still going to build Minerva. That was never in question. But I told myself, okay, set 14, the 12k attackers reprinted, and the other support cards that you need, and Minerva. I'll get all that I need. I already have my perfect guards. And then all I need to do is go on a site and order my 4 Angelica and maybe 1 to 3 Cider. So, and it'd just be cheaper as opposed to buying the trial decks for anywhere from $12 to $20 a piece. Now, you might be asking me, well, Jaden, what's a good site to use? I would recommend eBay, number one. eBay, it connects you to a lot of other sites because a lot of online stores sell their cards on eBay. So you're still technically buying them from their store. You're just doing it through eBay. eBay's like the middleman. eBay is safe. You can trust eBay. You can also trust Ideal 808. That's who I ordered my Vegs from, because for some reason on eBay, Ideal 808 had Vegs listed at $52 a piece, but on their website they had them listed for $46 a piece. And it's like, well, that's a no-brainer. I'll go for the 46. So that's what I did. So my number 2 sites that I use for at least Vanguard and probably Yu-Gi-Oh! If I ever were to do anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking over the next couple of days. I probably am going to be calling it quits for Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. I just really have a hard time getting excited about the game anymore. It's just not worth the headache anymore. But, so anyway, Ideal 808 and eBay are your safe bets. I once bought a card off Toy Wiz too, and I had a very good thing with them. I think TCG has one as well. I mean, there are plenty of reputable card sites out there that you can purchase cards from, and rest assured that it is not a scam. And if you ever have questions, if they have a phone number, call and talk to them. And if you tell them, you're just a little skeptical, they'll probably say, "We understand." And just tell them, it's my first time buying cards online, just a little nervous about it, and they'll probably be like, well, there's nothing to worry about. Once your payment is cleared, we'll send you your product, and it will be in a containment that it will not be bent or damaged, so that way, when it arrives to you, it is in mint condition. So, I just wanted to make this video like I told LastRedmonkey that I would. Sorry, but it took me so long, because like I mentioned in my Vague Deck profile, I've been away for a while, had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't forget you, LastRedmonkey, and by the way, that name's hilarious. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped you and will make you more comfortable about buying cards online. I've had plenty of confidence in sites that I mentioned, so please feel free to use them with my recommendation. If you're ever nervous, the best thing to do is also a lot of the sites have places that you can call and place the order over the phone. If that is what you would think would make you more comfortable, then I suggest you do it. So anyway, guys, I hope this video was informative and enjoyable for you. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up this video for me, and I will see you later.